Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna be doing the Supergirl challenge. So we're doing a live stream of this, so I'll see if anybody jumps in chat in the next couple of seconds here. But as you guys probably saw from the previous video, there is a whole bunch of stuff that have changed about challenges. So hopefully you guys are taking that into consideration when you're doing your challenges. But let's jump right into it. What's up, everybody? Alright, let's jump right into this. Let's do the first fight just while we're chilling here for a bit. Man, I can't be the third one. Oh, can't do the third one? Yeah, okay, so the third one is really hard if you don't have an okay team, and it's really hard to get the tech class heroes. So I wouldn't be surprised if quite a lot of people actually can't complete the third one. Big shout out to Valentine. He was actually the one that managed to buy me the chest that got my legendary three shards off the first fight there. What about that? Anyway, he was the one that was actually able to buy me the legendary Batman, and my girlfriend apparently is waiting for the shuttle, and she wants tacos for dinner. Sounds like a plan. Anyway, yeah, was able to buy me that chest that I got the legendary Batman in. Alright, let's jump onto Daily Victory 2. So yeah, like I said, if you're live on the stream, you won't have seen the video yet, but if you're watching the video tomorrow that I'm posting, then you'll see that you can actually get any challenge hero now for only 600 gems. So I'm going to show that later on in the stream, but obviously you guys will probably have seen it tomorrow when I post this video of the challenge. Challenges make me suicidal. I hope not, man. Challenges are freaking awesome. You just have to know how to play them, and what kind of characters to play them. I think they actually made a really good choice in making that update with the fact that you have to have 1, 2, and 3 of the specific characters to complete them, but still making the challenges easy enough to complete. You know, if you have lower level tier, you can probably beat it with silver class characters. And additionally, now you're even able to do 4 sets of the challenge modes per set of challenges, really. So I think they made a really good choice in the way that they've done this, so that they can still maybe make money by making you... And then I get 2 shards off this one. What is this nonsense? Anyway, still making you buy gems to refresh the challenge mode and stuff like that. But also making it hard enough that you don't just immediately get 4- and 5-star challenge heroes, you know? Man, 95 people watching right now, and it is, what time is it? Like 11 p.m. Eastern, which is pretty late for people in Europe. I didn't expect 90-something people to be on right now. I thought I was going to have like 6 people watching. I love you guys. What's up, y'all? How's it going? Good day today? Good day today? Oh, yeah, I should probably show off her stats after this and what you're supposed to be doing with her and stuff like that, but I figured I'd jump right into the challenge mode. Dude, have we noticed the updated icon for the gorilla? It's pretty awesome. He's got like a tribal mask on and stuff. Supergirl just like super clean, and then you've got this prison dude that just looks grimy as shit, and then a monkey that looks like he's from some kind of tribe that we don't even know about. I'm playing this all kinds of wrong, by the way. It's only because I know I'm going to win these that I'm not like tagging in and out properly, but... And 13. She blocked it. So, I'm going to teach y'all how to beat the third mission of this. It's pretty easy if you've got characters that aren't awful. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Not necessarily an updated icon for the gorilla, just a new one. We've got new gorillas, boys! See, I knew 1.5 would bring some fantastic stuff. And new gorillas, top of the list. Okay, so let me show you first off how to beat the challenge, or the third part of the challenge mode. So this is the same for any challenge modes, okay? The new way that they've got this set up, you need to have a carry hero. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Because each mission, or each challenge mode, requires you to have 3 of one specific type of character on your team for that third tier, you need to focus heavily on one character that can carry your team. So as you guys can tell, Arkham Knight Batman is my carry, but it can be anybody. If you only have silver characters, it can be Green Arrow or something like that for this week. And all you need to do is you need to make sure that you upgrade his gear to level 5. That's all you need, just level 5. Just make sure that he has, if you look on the screen, I think you can see my mouse, right? When you upgrade a piece of gear, you get this chance effect, which will first off give you a really good boost in your threat level, just for having that chance effect. Like, that can be, if you unlock chance effects on all 5 of your pieces of gear, and they're only level 5, that's like an extra 40%, maybe more, critical hit damage if you have them all on critical hit damage. Or you can have an extra 1,000-something health just from those extra chances on your gear. So you definitely want to focus on one character, upgrade all of their pieces of gear to at least level 5, and then unlock their talents, obviously, and roll for something good that's going to give you increased threat. But then focus on one specific talent of that character and level it up as high as you possibly can. If that means that you need to go and sim some campaign missions to get extra coins, or throw your characters in operations to get as many coins as you can so you can continually upgrade these stats for that one specific character, you want to focus on that one skill. And as you guys can see, I've chosen to focus on Arkham Knight Batman. I've got all of his pieces of gear except one at level 5 at least. I think I can actually upgrade this one now, can't I? No, I need to shatter some stuff before I can do that. But I've upgraded most of his pieces of gear to level 5. If I could level that other one up to level 5 right now, I would. I've got all of his talents set up to be okay. And then I have focused heavily on Stun Bomb. I would spend more money to upgrade that Stun Bomb to the highest level possible right now, but I don't need to. I can beat the challenge mode with only Stun Bomb at level 12. So you can see my character right now is only 17,000 threat, right? So that technically means that I'm going up, if I have just one character fighting, I can beat the opponent team with one character, with just that 17,000 threat of Arkham Knight Batman, because I have done it strategically. So if you have any silver characters that you can get to 17,000 threat, or even maybe 15, 13, 13,000 threat, if you've got 2 silver characters at 13,000 threat, you should be able to beat this this mission, and I'll show you right here. This is a 17,000 threat Batman up against a almost 60,000 opponent threat team. Huzzah! What's up? Need mod in here to answer questions? I mean, anybody can answer questions. You don't have to be a mod to answer questions, right? So this is obviously pretty easy, just to beat the initial inmates. And what you want to be doing in these fights is when the power bar goes up, let the inmate or the gorilla hit you. Like, just sit here and tank the damage, because you want them to waste that energy as opposed to Supergirl hitting you with that energy, right? So just let them, like, just tank the damage from them, wait till they tag out, and then, is he going to tag out or not? It's usually Supergirl that comes in around now. Alright, screw it. I'll just do it, because I got 30-something. That'll kill the gorilla, too. Usually Supergirl tags in at that point, but if you can get her to tag in early, that's great. Uses her laser beam eyes. Alright, so this is where you need to play smart, right? Build up a combo. About 15 is good for me. She stuns. You get another combo off. You do the... Oh, she blocked it, but still. You now tag out to any character. It doesn't have to be a good character. Just tag out to any other character and keep your carry character alive, right? You want to try and build up a combo on your carry or on your other characters, and then tag in your carry character one more time to finish her off, and it's over. So Deadshot didn't do anything except tank damage, right? He just sat there waiting and trying to build up a combo until the combo was high enough for you to tag in your carry character, mine being Arkham Knight Batman, to use his heavy damage abilities with that combo. So the only job the other 2 characters have is to just sit there and go, "Oh, hit me," and then and then use your special that you've built up against the enemy team. Okay? So yes, what we're gonna do now is just look at Supergirl's skills, I guess, her talents and stuff like that, and see what she's about, see if you guys want her. And then I'm gonna jump over to the video that I'm gonna post tomorrow, just so you guys can see it today. But wait, am I actually missing a piece of her gear? Son of a bitch. I thought I had all of her gear. Anyway, so her gear bonus, first off, is 10% critical attack chance, 10% health, and 10% attack. That's a pretty well-rounded character. So critical hits on her most basic attacks grant Kara the chance to use walking laser ability for no power. So this is pretty, if you think about it, it's pretty easy to calculate if this is worth getting, right? If this character is worth getting. So if you read her passive, it says 10% chance to adjust power cost by negative 100% on basic, jump, rush, ranged, and crouch crit attacks for ability 1. So your ability 1, the walking laser, does 178 damage over time. It's the damage over time, which is that thing that you see like you're walking towards a person and shooting them in the face, which is awesome. But you only get 10% chance on a critical hit chance. So that is, if you think about it, if you have a 10%, if you look at her stats, right? If you have a 10% critical hit chance right here, 10% right here, then that is 1% chance that you're going to get this passive to enact, right? At star level 1. So what you want to be doing is leveling up to her to star 5, which means that this chance will be up to 50%. So it's a 50% chance to adjust power cost by negative 100 on critical attacks. So that means every other critical attack should allow you a walking laser, which is sick. But if your critical attack chance is still only 10%, that means that you only have a 5% chance to get her passive to enact, which isn't that great. But the great thing about it is you always want to have, oh my god, this shuttle ride. Love you, bub. Anyway, the great thing about it is, though, every character, you want to get their critical attack chance as high as possible. You want it, like, through the roof. So, honestly, what you need is you need to get their stats to 50% critical chance. What's that say? The darkness, 5 times. Okay, I'll read that later. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to get their critical attack chance to exactly 50%. If it's anything higher than 50%, then you're wasting your talents or your gear talents, whatever you want to call them, gear rolls on critical chance. 50% is where you should be at, because everything past that, you get diminishing returns. So if you get her up to 50% critical chance, and then focus on her critical damage as the thing that you should be boosting up next, then every other critical hit that you do, you're going to have 25% chance to get walking laser for free. That shit is sick! Every 4 critical hits, you get a free special one. That's going to be awesome. You're going to have to focus on boosting up the critical attack chance, though, otherwise she's going to essentially be useless, right? So the way you do that is through the talents, right? You can roll for critical attack chance. Or what you need to think about, what you need to remember, is that the belt on every character... What? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. The belt on every character does a base effect of critical attack chance. So this is doing 3.3% at level 1. If I look at another character that's got a level 20 belt on... Because remember, every time you level a piece of gear, that chance goes up, right? So a level 20 piece of gear is at 9% critical attack chance. A level 60 piece of gear, I think, is at... Oh, is it 20%? 20% critical attack chance? I could be wrong. I would need to look it up. But it's about 20%. So all you need to do is have one more of these chance effects down here. Like if I look at another piece of gear, maybe I've got one on here. That's a bad one. Let me go and look at Wonder Woman's one, because I know she's got one. If you look at Wonder Woman's sword, right? Look at that. 9% critical attack chance, because again, it's a level 20 piece of gear. and then 7% critical attack chance, and 7% critical attack chance. So those 3 things, once I get this gear up to level 60, will give me over 50% critical attack chance. And that's all you need. Just those 3 things to get 50% critical attack chance with a gear piece level 60. So don't be focusing on too many other pieces of critical attack chance. You only need the sword or the belt, whatever that offhand thing is, plus 2 critical attack chance effects, and you're good to go. So that's pretty much all you have to do to make Wonder Woman a viable character, and she's gonna be pretty sick to play on. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, y'all. I know it was only like almost an hour stream or something like that, but it was fun getting to hang out with y'all just for a little bit. It was fun playing the challenge mode. Gabe, my god. Other than that, y'all, if you haven't followed the channel, you may want to check it out. That's where I post a whole bunch of really helpful tips on how to play Injustice 2 as well as other mobile games. Other than that, y'all, if you haven't checked me out on Twitter, Twitch, or my Patreon, those are in the links below. Much appreciated to all of you, and I'll catch you in the next video, y'all. Peace, guys.